go, another cook. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's bookbrandonkickz and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 1,000 subs. I appreciate every single one of you. That's the first big milestone we hit on this channel, so I'm super hyped. I'm gonna continue to upload videos weekly. If you guys are wondering right now if I'm doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway or not, the answer is yes, I will be. I truly appreciate you guys for subscribing, and that's why I decided to do a giveaway. I know a lot of people do Q&As at 1,000 subscribers and stuff like that, but I would like to do it a little further down the road, maybe at 5,000 subscribers. But right now, I'm planning on getting you guys the best giveaway I can possibly get. So I have around 3 items that I have decided I will be giving away, and those items are really good. Highly suggest you guys enter the giveaway. So stay tuned for that, coming very soon to you in the next week or so. Basically, this week just really wasn't my week. The Brazil dunks as well as the Ben & Jerry dunks were extremely exclusive and limited, so I wasn't able to cop a pair of that, but you guys will see the live cop, and I did include it just because I like to have my episodes very genuine. I will always include every single live cop I make, whether it's a W or an L, but for this episode, I just want to show you guys the process that I went through. Botting seems really easy on the surface, but it really isn't. Botting really just comes down to experience, experimenting, and luck. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on the Jordan 1 Royal Toast from last episode. You guys saw that I had around 19 checkouts, and on that day I had around 14 email confirmations, which means that 5 out of the 19 were ghosted. And on the same day of the drop, I got around half of them canceled. So about 7 were canceled, and then just a couple days ago, Foot Locker emailed me another cancellation, so that comes out to be 8 total cancellations out of 14. So now I'm left with 6. I had some delivered to the reshipper already, and I don't know if the cancellations were a problem with my payment because I had them billed to Canada and shipped to the US, or I just didn't jig the addresses enough. And there are limits as to how I can jig my reshipper addresses because I need to have the unit number and stuff like that. Also, since we're touching on the reshipper subject, I highly suggest you guys use a reshipper if you guys are not living in America or don't have an address in the US. I have a reshipper that's located in a tax-free state, and that saves me a lot of money because I don't have to pay tax on any items that I buy. So that's a huge W. If you guys are looking into getting a reshipper, I highly suggest the reshipper I use, which is Stackery. This video is not sponsored by them or anything like that. I just want to help you guys and tell you guys the reshipper I use so you guys can elevate your resale game and cut down on your expenses on sneakers or streetwear. It's located in New Hampshire, tax-free state. They ship your packages to you after they receive them, and you can consolidate them so you can put like 5 or 6 pairs of shoes into one big box and then ship it to you, which saves you a lot of money. And you guys can use my referral code, which I'll leave on the screen, and the link in the description below if you guys would like to sign up for the same reshipper I use. Hope you guys enjoy this episode, and let's get right on into it. So as I was editing this video, I saw that the footage on the Nike sneakers Taiwan drop for the Brazil dunks was cut short. So basically the whole drop was gone. I don't know what happened to the recording. Literally just have the footage of the task sleeping 1 minute before the drop, so there's no point in me showing you that. I just wanted to let you guys know, but we did take an L on that drop, so it is what it is. On every single Nike Canada drop has been super low. I really can't remember the last drop that I actually caught from Sneakers Canada. I think it was the Travis Scott 6s or the Shanghai 97s, but it's been a while. I haven't been able to cop anything off of Nike Canada, and it's been pretty horrible. So that was a pretty fat L on Supreme Week 13. That was honestly a really good drop that would have made a lot of money, but unfortunately we didn't cop anything. One factor that went into that was because of my fading captchas. I really don't know why I had a bunch of fading captchas, and also they were all going to one captcha heart solver instead of two, so I don't know why the captchas didn't spread out. But unfortunately the fading captchas took a bunch of time, and also another thing I did wrong was that I think I had too many tasks, too many captchas to solve at the same time, and that was why the checkout speed became really slow. And also lastly, the mode I ran was Super and API instead of browser. In the beginning, before the drop, everyone said to use Super or API mode and that it would work the best, so I put most of my tasks in those modes. But unfortunately, it turns out that after the drop, the developer Mike said that only the browser tasks worked on that drop. But I know Mike did a really good job on that drop. They had around 11,000 checkouts or something like that. I can't really remember, but big ups to Mike. Unfortunately, we took the L. So I'll just be commenting on what happened during the drop. But basically, I started my task around 1 minute early. I was searching for the product. It took a while, honestly. Like my local host only picked up the task, and I had the checkpoint captcha pretty quick into the drop. All my other tasks were searching for product just because I think livestock put on proxy protection, so none of my DCs were working. And then at this point, I got to check out captcha, and as you guys can see, it took me a while to solve it. I don't know why I messed it up, and the fading captcha was super slow, so that was pretty unfortunate. At this point, I was just trying to solve the bus captcha, and it took a really long time. I verified it. You guys can see the captcha was taking so long to load, and I verified it, and it was pretty much an L. I don't know why I messed it up, but at this point you guys saw I wasn't moving my mouse on this screen because I was on my second monitor. I was trying to get it manually, and my autofill just was not working, kept clicking United States instead of Canada, so I don't know why that happened. But as soon as I gave up on the monitor I was going manual on, I went straight to the captcha to solve it again. At this point I was thinking the drop was done. I was too slow. It went to submitting shipping method, and then getting payment, and then submitting order, and we did manage to get a checkout, and you guys will see right now we did manage to get a checkout, and that was super fortunate. I really thought the drop was over from the jump because I solved the captchas horribly this drop, and it was just my bad, you know. Alright, so like I said in the beginning of the video, we do have a lot of unboxings to do. We have a bunch of boxes, and I believe they're all from Nike. The way my unboxings will work are like, sometimes I'll open the packages before I give you guys a look, just because I want to make sure that it's the item I think it is, and I need to record it down and stuff like that. So sometimes they'll just be reviews and others they'll be unboxings. So basically I caught a pair of shorts from the Kith Monday program. I did take a quick look at it, and it was pretty unfortunate that Kith sent me the wrong pair of shorts. They were supposed to be all white, but they sent this multicolor my way. Literally on the tag it says white pepper and stuff like that, but I don't know why they messed it up. But basically I did contact them and I wanted to file a charge back, but I didn't want to get banned or blacklisted on Kith, so they just gave me a $15 gift card, which is pretty bad, but I mean, what can I do? So basically guys, I have a bunch of black cats here. I got around 4 pairs just a couple days ago. I'll just show you guys real quick. Right there, we got a bunch of them. I will list them probably on GOAT or sell them locally. We got like 2 pairs here, and then we got a 3rd pair, and then we got a 5th pair. So basically we got just a bunch of black cats, and then let's move on to the unboxings. I'm pretty sure these are all black cats as well, but I just want to show you guys what it looks like. So yeah, so basically we got a 10.5 here. I'll just speed up this process. I'll probably like time lapse it or something, just because they're all the same pair of shoe. So basically we had a total of 11 pairs so far. We still have around 15 more pairs coming in, but I'll just show you guys the shoe real quick. If you guys haven't seen it, I did show it off in the last couple episodes, but here it is. Jordan 4 black cats. Can't go wrong, all black pair of shoe. Really can't go wrong with this pair, but I will be listing most of them on GOAT or StockX, if not locally, and maybe eBay. So yeah, next item we're going to, well, I already took a quick sneak peek at this item. It is the Supreme lawn chair. I do have it right here. I am sitting on it. I did get 2, so I will probably be keeping one for the person and selling the other one, but here it is. The red pops a lot more. It's pretty sick. So that's basically this week's unboxings. We did get a bunch of packages finally from Nike, but that's about it. We just have the Kith and the Supreme, and a lot more stuff is still coming from Nike and other places. I still have these Jordan 1 Royal Toes at the reshipper right now. I will be getting them reshipped back to me in a couple weeks time, so stay tuned for the next couple episodes, and that basically wraps it up for today's unboxing. I didn't sell anything this week on any platform. It's a pretty dry week for me. Actually, I wanted to update you guys on one of my sales from episode 2. On the Jordan 4 black cats, I sold the size 9. I did make some decent profit on it, but unfortunately I don't know why GOAT system is messed up, but I did ship within 3 business days. In fact, I shipped on the 3rd business day, but apparently they said I didn't, so they canceled my order. Now it's getting consigned at GOAT. I'm not getting that good of a price, so it is pretty unfortunate that that happened, but what can I do about it, really? I did complain to GOAT about it, but that it happens all the time to everyone, so I'm not gonna sweat it too much. So I'm not sure why my tasks weren't submitting the payment on the Chunky Donkey drops, and that was pretty unfortunate. I think I messed up on the setting. I forgot to tick headless task on the Taiwan drop, so that was a fault on my setup. So it is what it is. The stock numbers were definitely low. I haven't even seen a single person cop a pair on Taiwan so far. Canada, as always, was pretty bad. The stock numbers were extremely low. I wasn't really expecting anything for this drop just because Sneakers Canada has been pretty shit lately, so yeah. For the US drop, it was a draw. There's nothing you can do besides luck. I did strike out on every single entry, so we did strike out on the Chunky Donkey Ben & Jerry dunks. I'm pretty bummed out about that. I really wanted a pair for the toe, but it is what it is. And that basically wraps up for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did make it this far, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and like this video. I will take this learning experience and bring it forward. Like I said earlier in the video, I like to keep my content genuine. I like to show my L's as well as my W's, and just shows you guys the whole process on how I cop sneakers. We did take a bunch of L's and only one W, but it is a learning experience. We'll bring it forward to the next drop in a couple of days. We have the Travis Scott Air Max 270s, as well as the COS Teapot and Supreme Week 14. So we'll see how we do on those drops in the next episode. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.